Hey everybody, this is Pro Lady Wrestler Fantasia, and it's been a year or so, maybe no, about a year or so, or maybe a little longer that I've done a video like this. So I'm going to be quite entertained and having fun in doing this, and this is really um, just to highlight one of the most awesome pro wrestlers in the business today. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk a little bit about the wrestling indie icon or indie legend, whatever he's calling himself, Carnage. Now, it's my understanding that nothing's never changed. Carnage is out here in locker rooms running his mouth, acting like a boss, and like he run the damn show, and it's all about him and disrespecting whoever, whatever. Well, Carnage, if you are the indie icon that you say that you are, the indie legend, then you of all people would know better. That you don't walk into a locker room treating people like that. You don't disrespect others, and you sure as hell don't disrespect the promoter of the show that you're working on. So, some instances went down and so forth, but you know what? It ain't the first time I've seen it or heard it. I've been at a show where that's happened. I've been at shows where you've shit talked other wrestlers, talking about how bad they are, this and that. I have been on shows where you've kissed the promoter's ass and then turn right around, walk in the parking lot, and talk shit about them. Been there. So it's time maybe some people go ahead and learn a little bit about you. Yeah, you out there, you're doing some good things. I'm gonna give you that. You're doing some good things, okay? As long as they legit, they awesome. If they ain't legit and you fake about it, they ain't awesome. But I'm gonna talk a bit about some factual things of my own experience with you. And I've called you out on this before. And of course, yeah, you block me, you don't associate with me or anything, because I don't associate with you, so don't flatter yourself on that. I don't speak to you. And the reason being is when I co-hosted that Cage of Dreams show that was yours, you made promises that we're going to be in the TV studio. We're going to get this. We're going to go to new heights. We're going to have this done. We're going to go multiple promise after promise after promise. And not one of those things came true because you just didn't fulfill anything. You didn't follow through on anything. And I got tired of driving all the way up to film this show that was going nowhere because you weren't promoting it. You weren't doing anything with it. I was helping getting guests. I was doing a rescue segment on there. I was trying to take it in different directions, and it wasn't even my damn show. So once again, another thing that you started but never followed through on. You just dropped the ball on it. So that's why I quit doing the show. Secondly, I quit doing the show because I was uncomfortable. I was getting very uncomfortable being around you. Um, I just didn't like the vibes I was getting. It made me very uncomfortable, so I was done. But another reason why I quit the show is because you made a mistake. You made two mistakes. The first one being is you shit talked me and you lied about me to people in the business. And the second one is you put it in writing. And you put it in writing to the people in the business that I'm very quite close to. And they sent it to me. You telling them that I've never been overseas, that I've never wrestled overseas, that you only call me the international superstar, which I hate the word superstar because I'm not a superstar, never claimed to be. You put in there saying you only call me that to make me look good and feel good. One, let me tell you something. That's my job to make me look good, not yours. Two, you saying I've never been over there. Where's your facts to back up that I have never been overseas and wrestled? Because let me tell you my facts, and I've already called you out on this, and the promoters in those countries that I've wrestled have already come forward on social media and said that, yes, I have been there. There are pictures. There are videos. The plane tickets, the receipts, the girls that I have wrestled over there, and the girls that were in the United States that went with me over there. I have all my proof to back it up, but I don't need to prove a damn thing to you. What you need to prove is your damn lie. So I have been overseas. Just because I don't post pictures and videos or comment or glorify myself on every damn thing I've done in my career doesn't mean it didn't happen. I'm not a glory hog like you are. I don't care about the fame and fortune behind it. And speaking of fortune, if you the indie icon, where's your fame and fortune at? Where's all that fortune? Where you living? What you doing? What you driving? What you got going on? You know what? I'm not even going to bother about it because the truth prevails always. But don't be sitting there shit talking on other people. And then when it comes time to get that receipt, you're going to run like a little bitch with your tail tucked between your legs. You've done it with me. You've done it with so many others, and you're doing it still. I could go on and on and on, but I'm not going to because it's not worth my time. But I am going to give you a little bit of advice. You, the indie icon, the indie legend, you of all people should know better. The number one old school rule is when you walk into a locker room, you keep your mouth shut. You shake everybody's hand. You get the directions of what it is you need to do that night. And then you proceed. But you always keep things respectful. You don't act like you the Hulk Hogan of the show or the locker room. Because you're burning bridges and you're pissing people off. And your ego is so damn big you don't even realize it. So my word of advice to you, Carnage, take that ego you got and shove it straight up your ass, because you're sinking yourself in this business and you've earned it. So that is a little bit of my experience that I've had over the years with the most awesome pro wrestler today, the indie, and I need somebody to correct me on this, please. Is it the indie icon, the indie legend? You know, it really don't give a shit. Really doesn't matter to me. But that's a little bit of my experience with the one and only famous superstar, Carnage.